hitting the reset button again. But first, let's plog. Hope you can hear that. So cool. Wow. Hey, welcome to the vlog. So thanks for joining. I'm just going to take 5 minutes now and just chat to you about my reset button. So how many of you have hit that reset button so many times in your life? If a bit like me and you struggled with weight, so you probably hit that reset button loads of times thinking, right, today I'm going to change, I'm going to be better, summer's coming, I'm going to be better. How many of you have done that? So if it's like me, it's like gazillions of times. I've gone through most of my entire life as 55 years on this planet as being someone who's been overweight. A lot of the times I've also been obese. Sometimes I've even been morbidly obese, so I've sort of gone through all those categories, but I've never been out of the overweight category, and it's something that I've been really conscious of. I've never really struggled with. I've had sort of traumas, etc. And so I'm hitting that reset button with a view of achieving a time in Amsterdam Marathon. I want to get 3:15 in Amsterdam Marathon, which is in 6 months' time. To put it in perspective, I just did Rotterdam, and I had a different experience there, and I did 3:50, but I could have run 3:45 if I wanted to. So I've got to make up half an hour. How is that possible in 6 months? Well, unfortunately it is weight. We live in, it's so difficult to talk about this because we live in a society where there's so much emphasis on being happy in yourself, and that is so important, but that doesn't negate the opportunity to better yourself. So what I want to show over the next 6 months is that element that I am happy where I am, but I know that I will be happier if I do put in some effort and get there. But I'm not going crazy. It's nothing crazy or anything like that. It is just logical and easy steps. It's just things like not drinking so much, or not having crisps. I don't need crisps, they make me feel yucky afterwards. Or simple things that means that is keeping the weight on. By taking those off, the weight will come off naturally. And I just want to show that you can strive to feel better and to lose weight and sort of get that sort of target that you want, but still be happy. And to put it in perspective, yesterday I did a movie poster. So for those that don't know, on Instagram, link below, every Saturday I do a movie poster and then put a plogging twist on it. Yesterday's poster was this. So what I had to do for that poster was go naked. If you'd have asked me to do that up to, say, 10 years ago, I would never have been able to do that. I would never have felt comfortable enough to say, this is my body, this is, I'm happy with it. I would never have been able to do that. It would have been just too traumatic. It was still traumatic, sort of putting it out there, but I did it because I have that comfortable space, and I've sort of finally been able to get to a point where I can say, this is who I am, I'm happy where I am. If you don't like it, so what? I'm happy where I am. I want to be happier. I know that if I lose some weight, I'm going to feel even happier in terms of I'll be able to bend down and my belly won't get in the way, or I'll get up in the morning and I'll feel better straight away. So there are some real benefits that I've experienced historically that I know that if I do put some effort in, it's going to make me feel happier. But where I am now, I'm comfortable enough to say, so what? So this next 6 months is going to be all focused towards Amsterdam Marathon, in losing about 10 kilos. I know it's sort of putting a lot of warnings in there, but this is just 10 kilos of loose floppity weight, so it's not something I'm worried about. I know that in the past I've sort of got down to that level and I've been quite comfortable to stay there, but I just want to sort of get rid of that weight because that's going to be the majority of the time that I'm going to make up. So I know from research online and my own experiences, a kilo is around 3 seconds a kilometre. So even if I just if I get rid of that 10 kilos of flippity weight, then that's 30 seconds per kilometre over 42 kilometres. That's the vast majority of that half-hour time that I need to make up. So it's a very logical step that I've got. So yeah, this is my journey. So that reset button has been pressed. Yesterday I did park runs. So I did a park run and I did 5 kilometers and I was only like, okay, let's stop it there. I was just waffling on. Bottom line, I'm happy where I am. Whatever happens, I'm happy. But that doesn't mean I can't want to change. So I'm happy with these bobbling up and down, but I know if I lose some weight, it'll be a little bit less. What's wrong with that? Both can coexist. Happy where you are and plans to get where you want to go. Anyway, with that, thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up. See you next week.